If someone were to ask you, what are the 5 most popular video games you know? I'm sure many of you would include Minecraft in your list. Minecraft is one of those games that captured our imaginations as kids. We watched countless videos and never seemed to tire of it. In fact, Minecraft is one of the few games that has managed to stay relevant for more than a decade, despite its highs and lows. Minecraft holds a special place in our hearts, whether it's through watching an old Dan TDM video or hearing one of C480's iconic tracks. It's a game that evokes a sense of nostalgia and fond memories. However, as beloved as Minecraft is, it's not without its flaws. In this video, I'll be discussing some of the major issues that Minecraft faces to this day. Just to clarify, this video is not made to criticize Minecraft in any way. Instead, it's to share my personal experiences and opinions on the aspects of the game that could be improved. The style of the video is heavily inspired by creators like SunnyV2, the Mr. Epic, and many other similar channels. The Minecraft Mob Vote is one of the most exciting events during Minecraft Live. In this event, the community gets to choose between 3 new mobs, and the winner is added to the game. The anticipation and speculation leading up to the vote generate a lot of buzz and excitement within the community. While the Minecraft Mob Vote is certainly thrilling, many players, including myself, see a major issue with it. The main problem lies not with the mob vote that wins, but with the process and aftermath of the vote. First, let's acknowledge the excitement. Mob votes engage the community in a unique way, allowing players to feel directly involved in the game's development. However, this also means that the 2 losing mobs, which often have significant potential, are shelved and never revisited. Each mob presented in the vote is usually an almost finished product, and it's disheartening to see these creative concepts abandoned. For example, the Kraken was one of the mobs that many players, including myself, were very excited about. Its addition could have made the ocean biome more interesting and added new game elements. When it lost the vote, it wasn't just a single mob that was lost, but an opportunity for enhanced ocean exploration and adventure. The frustration doesn't end with just the Kraken. Every mob vote leaves a portion of the community disappointed, feeling that their preferred choice could have brought something unique and valuable to the game. This leads to a sense of missed potential and sometimes community division. While I understand that adding too many new features at once can be overwhelming, I believe that some, if not all of these mobs deserve to be part of the actual game. Perhaps revisiting and gradually introducing the losing mobs in future updates could be a way to address this issue. This approach will allow the game to continuously evolve while respecting the diverse preferences of its player base. Ultimately, the mob vote is a double-edged sword. It brings excitement and engagement, but also leaves many players feeling that their voices weren't fully heard. By finding a way to incorporate these lost mobs, Minecraft could further enrich its world and offer a more inclusive experience for its community. A game can have all the best features and visuals, but if the performance is poor, those key features cannot save it. Minecraft used to be quite easy to run, but as the game has grown in complexity, its performance has suffered. Smooth gameplay is a top priority for gamers, and while the definition of smoothness, or FPS, varies for everyone, Minecraft certainly struggles to maintain a balance. Loading into a new world often results in major FPS drops, and navigating through new chunks can be equally painful, making the game feel less enjoyable due to the lag. It is frustrating to think that a simple sandbox game with relatively simple graphics can require significant hardware investment to run smoothly. This is especially problematic for players with low-end PCs, as Minecraft was initially designed to be accessible on almost any device. For example, there are additions for mobile phones and even the Raspberry Pi. I have a medium-end PC, and I struggle to run Minecraft even on low settings. This often forces players to rely on mods and third-party clients to boost performance. But even with these tools, the game can still be frustrating, especially in single-player mode. I find myself playing with Lunar Client and other performance-enhancing mods more than vanilla Minecraft. Bedrock Edition, on the other hand, is quite the opposite. Its performance is significantly better, running smoothly even on lower-end devices. Bedrock Edition doesn't seem to struggle with performance issues at all. The disparity between the Java and Bedrock editions highlights a significant issue. While Bedrock Edition's performance is impressive, it lacks some of the features and flexibility that Java Edition offers, such as the extensive modding community. This creates a dilemma for players who want both high performance and the full range of Minecraft's features. Ultimately, Minecraft's performance issues are a major drawback that impacts the overall experience. While mods and third-party clients offer temporary solutions, the core game still needs significant optimization to ensure that players can enjoy Minecraft without the constant frustration of lag and low FPS. Speaking of Bedrock Edition, the Bedrock Edition marketplace has been criticized for its high prices and the varying quality of its content. While the idea of a marketplace for one of the biggest games in the world is great, it does come with some drawbacks. To clarify, the Bedrock marketplace does have a lot of amazing content, some of which are even worth the price. However, much of the content is overpriced considering its actual value. For instance, having to pay real money for skin packs feels unnecessary, especially when you consider that Java Edition allows players to customize their skins for free. This difference can be annoying for players who think they're being charged small amounts for things they can get for free somewhere else. One of the cool things about skins in Bedrock Edition is that they can have more pixels and additional features such as tails or even 3D elements. These skins can look amazing and add a unique touch to your character, which I showcased in one of my Bedrock Edition videos. However, the high cost of these skins can be a barrier for many players, making it feel like these enchantments are locked behind a paywall. The marketplace often showcases content with pictures that highlight the best aspects. However, these images don't always provide a complete representation of what you're purchasing. As a result, many players buy something that looks appealing only to feel disappointed when the actual content falls short of their expectations. This can lead to a sense of having received less value than what was paid for, which undermines the overall player experience. One example is the purchase of texture packs. While some are beautifully crafted and significantly enhance the game, others are lackluster and don't justify their high price tags. Map packs and minigames can vary widely in quality. Some offer hours of engaging content, while others are simplistic and fail to deliver a satisfying experience. One of the most remarkable aspects of Minecraft is its modding community. Mods add immense value to the game, introducing new features, mechanics, and content that significantly enhances the player experience. However, this reliance on mods also highlights some of the shortcomings of the base game. The modding community has introduced a wide variety of exciting additions that have become almost essential for many players. From new biomes and creatures to advanced machinery and magic systems, mods can transform Minecraft into an entirely new experience. Yet, it sometimes feels like the game relies too heavily on these community-created mods to introduce features that could be integrated into the base game. This reliance can leave players wondering why some of these highly requested features are not part of the official game. There have been instances where Mojang has taken inspiration from popular mods and integrated them into the base game. For example, the horses in Minecraft were inspired by the Mock Creatures mod. This was a welcome addition, as it brought a beloved feature from the modding community into the official game, ensuring better compatibility and support. Similarly, other features like pistons were inspired by the piston mod, and the concept of stained glass came from various texture mods that added more color customization to the game. These incorporations show that Mojang recognizes the value of the modding community, but there's still much more potential to be tapped. While mods can greatly enhance the game, managing them can be a challenging task. Compatibility issues between different versions of Minecraft and the mods themselves can be frustrating. Each new update to the game can render a player's collection of mods differently, forcing them to wait for updates or to abandon their favorite modifications altogether. This constant cycle can be a major deterrent for players who want to enjoy both the latest features of Minecraft and their preferred mods. Moreover, the process of installing and configuring mods can be daunting, especially for new players. Unlike Bedrock Edition's marketplace, which provides a streamlined way to add content, the Java Edition's modding scene requires a more hands-on approach. Players need to navigate third-party websites, manage mod loaders, and troubleshoot conflicts, which can be time-consuming and confusing. Despite these challenges, the modding community remains a huge part of Minecraft. It showcases the creativity and passion of the player base, offering endless possibilities for customization and innovation. However, there's a balance to be struck. Mojang could integrate some of the most popular and impactful mods into the game, reducing the reliance on third-party content and ensuring a more seamless experience for all players. As I've mentioned earlier, while I understand that adding too much content at once can be overwhelming, the frequency and content of Minecraft updates often feel unworthy of the wait. We had to wait for the Warden for a very long time, and while I agree that quality should be prioritized over quantity, some updates just don't generate the excitement one would expect. It's not that the updates lack content or fun. For example, I really like the Trials and Tales update as it adds a fun challenge to the game. However, having to wait so long between updates to receive new mobs and blocks that don't offer anything particularly special can be quite disappointing, especially when these are titled as major updates. Consider the Nether update, which transformed an entire dimension and brought players back with its vast array of new biomes, mobs, and mechanics. In contrast, other updates have felt lackluster, offering minimal additions that don't significantly impact gameplay. This inconsistency in update quality and content can lead to frustration among players who are eager for substantial new features. Moreover, the long waits between updates can cause players to lose interest. With each update announcement, there is a build-up of anticipation. When the final product doesn't meet expectations, it can feel like a letdown. It's easy to say that Mojang has done an amazing job over the years. They have. The problem lies in the pacing and substance of the updates, which often don't bring many players back to the game and instead sometimes cause more performance issues, at least it feels that way. Adding to the frustration is the fact that many of the promised features and updates get delayed or split into multiple parts, further extending the wait time. For instance, the Caves and Cliffs update was initially announced as a single major update, but was later divided into 2 parts, stretching the anticipation even further. While this was done to ensure quality and stability, it added to the growing impatience within the community. I also understand that game development is more difficult than it seems. Balancing new content, ensuring stability, and meeting community expectations is no small feat. The team at Mojang works hard to deliver updates that enhance the game while maintaining its core charm. Minecraft's appeal lies in its open-ended gameplay, where creativity and exploration are the forefront. However, once players defeat the Ender Dragon and the Wither, there's often a lingering question: what is next? The game lacks structured endgame content to keep players engaged long-term. While building and exploring are core aspects of Minecraft, they can become repetitive without new mechanics or objectives to pursue. For players who thrive on creativity, constructing spectacular creations can be endlessly satisfying. However, not everyone has the interest or skills to embark on massive building projects. This can lead to a sense of stagnation, where the game feels like it's repeating the same cycle without offering new experiences. Many players experience the famous 2-week Minecraft phase, where they dive into the game with excitement only to lose interest after a short period. This cycle is often due to the repetitive nature of the gameplay, once the initial excitement of a new world or updates wears off. Without fresh challenges or goals, the motivation to continue playing can diminish quickly. The game could benefit from introducing more structured endgame content or new mechanics that provide long-term objectives. As much as I've pointed out the issues with Minecraft, it is important to remember why we love this game in the first place. Minecraft has provided us with countless hours of creativity, adventure, joy, and a lot more, all of which have summed up to amazing memories in the form of nostalgia, despite its flaws. As mentioned earlier, the points I've discussed are not to criticize Minecraft harshly, but to shed light on areas that could improve. If you have any thoughts or experiences related to the topics I've covered, or even things I might have missed, feel free to share them in the comments down below. Thank you for watching and have a good day.